Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Palia. My goal for today is to work on the bulletin board and also do some fishing. I don't know why, but I really want to try to catch an ancient fish. I think it's just because I think they're cool looking, but I also need to work on the bulletin board. So, I mean, it's kind of a, win-win there anyways, because if I'm working on the bulletin board, then I can get the eggs for fishing. I mean, I already got the fish for it, but... So it's kind of a win-win. The frog plushie. But that is my goal. The two bees are on the board. Are they on? They are, aren't they? Oh yeah, I already have the one bee. Oh. Where did my game just freeze for a minute? Weird. I don't have the gold bee, but yeah, I have the bee. I need the butterfly, the dusk-wing butterfly, but yeah, that's like you said, Mom. We can do that whenever we get together and do it. But I want to do some fishing. Hold on a second. I had some stuff in my throat I needed to get rid of. Oh, hey, look, it's frog. We need to put the frog with the other frogs. Man, too bad it wasn't a different size, because I already have this one. Lures from doing the night sky temple, butterflies. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okie dokie. You know what? I'm gonna move some stuff around on my screen real quick, guys. Hold on. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I can see what I'm doing. And that's all that matters. You kind of seen it here for a minute. Because I dropped it down there. Anyways. Oh, my nose itches. Somebody come itch it for me. I need to make some stuff before we go. I need to make some arrows. Actually, having a couple of dispelled arrows on me would be pretty good. In case we run into any, like, the ones. Yeah, I'll make 40. I'll make 10 of those. Oh, if we get a plush of the bot, that'd be fantastic. Make some arrows. We're gonna make... Can I make... Oh, I'm short. Alright, I gotta go get some wood real quick. So that way I can make those arrows. I don't think anybody's gifted me one, so I would definitely want one of those moth plushies. Man, I'm itchy. Itchy, itchy, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that. That ain't happening. I'm pretty sure I got gifted one too, but I can't guarantee it. Is the game audio too loud? Like, I turned it up the other day, but I think it might be a little loud. Oh, seems like about perfect. Looked over at the little doodaddy. Oh yeah. If we're gonna push it at all while I'm live, like, that's a win in itself, because I have the curse of the plushies, where for me to get anything that's worthwhile as a plushie live is magnifique. Oh, I need to make food. Uh-oh, it's broke. All right, I gotta go make some food also. Let's be honest, today's stream is just kind of a, like I said last night, on last night's stream, I haven't played in 2 weeks, so I don't really have any set goals right now. So just kind of bear with me, hang out, have a good time, and enjoy the beautiful beard. Enjoy the beautiful beard. Oh, I thought I had something on here cooking. We gotta make a grilled fish on there. What? Coles? Ooh, never heard of her. Never heard of her. All right, so I think I got a good amount of... Oh, I didn't even know I got that. I wasn't paying attention. I got a good amount of arrows. Worms. How we doing on smoke bombs? I could probably go buy some more. Oh yeah, some hooks. Thanks, Rock Mom, because I completely forgot. We're raw dogging it yesterday. Raw dogging, no hooks. Where we're going, we don't need any hooks. I should probably make a couple elderwood hooks. I think I have hooks in here, actually. I mean, it's all right. Totally not jealous of your beard. Odd House, what are you talking about? Not jealous. You got a glorious beard. You get out of here. Or facial hair. Facial hair. Don't you have a mustache? I'm probably wrong, aren't I? It's okay. You can tell me I'm wrong. I can take it. I could have swore I had hooks in here. Oh, I do. Oh, they're called lures. That's why. I've seen pictures of Odd House. Are these, can I put this in here? Blank wish ribbon. Can we even use these anymore? Listen, Odd House, don't call me out like that. Okay. I'm gonna sell it then. Well, I know before, I don't think you could sell them. I don't know why I'm getting frame drops. My GPU. Ugh. Maybe I'll have to get a new GPU for the gaming PC next. I shouldn't. This thing's got a freaking 3070 Ti in it. It's a tank. Don't tank me. Thank you very much. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, hooks. It's definitely Palia. I looked up at my, so I keep this on my screen up top so I can monitor my GPU, my CPU. I usually keep it on my other monitor, and I kind of glance up at it every time I have a hiccup just to see, and yeah, everything's doing okay. I'm pretty sure it's Palia. Elderwood lure. So I'm gonna put these down here. Why are these not stacking? They stack? Okay, get out of here, game. They stack in here, but they don't stack in here. Get out of here. Been leggy / framing all week. Well, that's not cool. Listen, had I played or asked if Had I played in the last 2 weeks, I would have known that, but you know, I haven't played, so sure. Words, man, words. Make 2 of these. Yo, Undead World Gaming, what's going on? There's my favorite bearded man. Favorite beard, Oh, I don't want the Elderwood's rod on there. I want the minor fishing rod. There we go. Now these are in somewhat of an order. I'm going to use this as a divider, though. There we go. Stony the bony. Oh, lately? So my go-to lately has been for Fable Beard Co. And if you guys don't know, if you don't know what Fable Beard Co. is, yo, Lababo, I absolutely loved that. That was, oh, that was good. It did. It very much gave me Anastasia vibes. Like, first off, thank you. That was, whew, like, Lababo. If you ever stop, and I don't listen. If you ever stop coming in and not playing, or you know, having a beautiful serenaded song for me, I might be sad. No, I would be sad. There's no might. I would be sad. But I don't want you to take that as a, you need to use bits every time to do a song. So I would be sad, but I also would understand. Ayo, dude, that was, I liked that a lot. I liked that a lot. It is done with bits. It's done with bits through the viewer attack. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, it's done with bits through viewer attack. Viewer attack has a like a it generates a song. And so yeah, like Lababo, that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. Lababo's bit's fun. Oh, like I would put that in like a D&D campaign. That song was so fire for me. I hope that song was as good for everybody as it was for me. All right, I need to start some more stuff to put in here. Oh, Lababo, how you doing, man? Oh, did I already put some in that one? I did. So, I have one. Lababo and I have talked, and we have one. I just, I'll be honest. I have a compilation. Lababo has made me a compilation. I have it. I need to play it, or I need to look at it and I need to play it. The problem is I've had so much, for lesser words, excuse my French, I've had so much shit going on lately that every time I think about looking at it and having it ready for stream, I forget. And Lababo, I am so sorry. Like, I can't apologize enough that I haven't. So I'm going to write this down on my notepad because I keep forgetting. The thing is, Lababo sent me a reminder DM last night, but I made dinner. I made dinner. I looked at my Discord DMs. I replied to people. I replied to Lababo. Him and I got talking about other things, and I forgot. That's bad. I just, you know what? And Lababo, I feel bad, and I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I need to cook some food in here. I need to make some food. How much stuff do I have to make this? Do I have enough I can... Not gonna use... Did that change this recipe? I feel like this recipe was changed. Oh, no. New making some things. It's been a chaos morning. Dude, I feel the chaos morning. I feel the chaos morning. Like, I took my kids to school. I said at the beginning of the stream, I took my kids to school, and I ended up having to go help my in-laws, and I wasn't planning on it. It's been a wild morning for me. It's been a good morning, as productive, oddly enough. Oh no, I didn't make the shoot. I'm doing things backwards. So I used to be able to make this stuff really quick. Like, I had a routine on how to make this. But it's been so long since I did this. Oh, I messed that up terribly. And then we go in here, we chop it up. But Lababo, I will apologize though, because I feel bad. You guys keep trying to help me remember, and I keep forgetting. Like I've said before in the past, I need an assistant. I gotta make a personal assistant. Like, help me, assistant. Yeah, see, I made those and it did not. Oh man, I used to be so quick at making these. And if I get these starred, it's enough, because I think I have 600. I think my focus, yeah, 675. It like fills me up just enough that I'm okay, you know, I'm comfortable with that. All right, let me try this again. So I go over here, I make this. When I would do this on console, I'd be so quick at this. And then I switch over to the fruit, make the fruit, because the last thing we want on this one is just to have to cut the cakes into pieces. I've been so busy with things, I haven't been able to do a cooking party either, join a cooking party, so that's been a thing. Or else I would have had stuff for this. Megs, I keep wanting to join her cooking parties, but I keep messing it up because I don't have time to. One of these times, eventually. One of these days, I'll be able to join again. Like, I had my first cooking party ever was at Beg's, and it was fantastic. I had a blast. And, I just... Life's been lifing, you know? And so I haven't been able to. Oh yeah, I'm doing just perfect on time on this. Oh, not anymore! I messed up. Put all these ingredients. Usually it's like 150, yeah. How was that not starred? How was that not starred? Look, my ferret's doing a little jig. Oddly enough, I'm sitting down. Normally I would stand up on Thursday mornings, but gosh. Dang. My knees are killing me. I think it's the weather. The weather here's been weird. A lot of rain. And I actually need a mow after stream today because it's supposed to rain the rest of the weekend and I haven't mowed and the grass looks crazy. The grass looks wild. How wild's your grass? Don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question, chat. All right, we're going to make it starred because I want starred and it's not giving me starred. Because sometimes you get starred even if you don't click starred stuff. Dude, Rob Mom, exactly. Our yard, it's rained all week. I'm hoping that it'll be sunny long enough by the end of stream when it hits noon and after I eat lunch. It'll be dry enough that I can mow. Because I need to mow. I should have mowed a couple days ago, but as soon as I got home, like, we got a thunderstorm. It was sunny all day. While I was at work, sunny. Beautiful. Like 70, 80 degrees. Nice. I get home with the kids, get ready, things ready, and I look outside, there's clouds. And all of a sudden I hear thunder. And then about an hour later, boom, we've got a freaking thunderstorm. I was like, are you kidding me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with your storms. Actually, I like storms. Me and the kids go and stand on the porch and watch them. Yo, Lababo, have a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. In case I don't see you again before you cut out or whatever it is you're doing, I hope you have a fantastic day. Have a great, wonderful day. Sushimi, like, you can make this with different things, right? If I remember correctly. Right, because you go over here and then you pick the fish. But different fish do different things. It's like, what if I use my giant goldfish? I think this is the price of the fish is what goes into it. Because I know people use oh, I gotta make rice. What am I doing? I was like, wait, what else do I need to cook? Rice. People use maws to make things. Yours well, sir. Beer. I hope all of that is true. Oh, did you see that? That was almost bad. I don't know why I did sashimi that way. I mean, it sells for a lot. I'm gonna sell that for 100. Yeah, 200. Let me go put that in the sale bin. My plot is like so wild right now. We need to lurk on the plot at some point in time. Oh, jeez, so many things need to be done. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Eventually, one of these days, everything will work out, right? One of these days. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Either way, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make one more of these and then we'll go out adventuring, guys. I promise. We're gonna cook one more of these sweet cakes. What is it? Petite fives? Is that what that's called? How did I do better when I wasn't looking at the screen than when I actually look at that? Please tell me. This doesn't make any sense. It's not adding up. The math ain't mathing. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I don't remember what like my fastest time making this is. I almost wonder, I want to see some point in time like what my fastest time is making this. It also, you know, affects the RNG. Oh. Dang it. It also makes sense if I actually hit the spots right. I think 150 is my fastest time. If you get on in this, if you get on in the evening, you have to come see the progress work in the museum plot cafe. Building is up now, so we'll be working on furniture and such tonight. Oh, yeah. If I'm on, like I haven't even been on my Xbox. I mean, I shouldn't say I haven't been on my Xbox. I've been on my Xbox the last few days, or couple weeks. I've just been what? Dang it. I've been playing Diablo 2. Yo, Sum, what's going on, man? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope your streams have been well too, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for pulling me up. All right, so now we got stuff. We got food, we got fishing, we got hooks. We're good. We're gonna go do some fishing. I really want to get an ancient starred fish. So we're going to go and do that. I wonder if yeah, I'm going to do it. Dude, nice. Maybe we'll run into each other. Maybe we will run into each other. Let me see here. No. Oh, different game. Gotcha. What level fishing am I? Let me see here. Mind you, I've only been playing since like October 2025, October. Fishing 21. Level 21 in fishing. It's like my favorite thing to do in this game though. Where is... What am I doing? Ancient. How do you spell ancient? No. Is it ancient fish? What is the name of that fish? I don't remember now. Palia. It's ancient fish. Yeah. That's what it's called. That's what it's called, man. Not the pink one, the purple one. Not ancient koi. No, it's the ancient fish. Yeah, not the ancient koi, the ancient fish. It's this guy. This is the one I'm going for. Ancient fish, come to me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Is it what? Is oh, there's time. Okay. Don't know that that's really helpful. So we'll just why is this not? Oh, that's why. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in. And then there we go. We're good. We're gold now. Let's go fishing. Did I put a hook on? All right, yeah. Hook an attachment. I gotta remember, I gotta wave hi to everybody. So I'm quite curious because on this map I have pulled up that somebody posted, they said there's a fish here. What? Why is there? Oh, can you get the ancient fish from the underground? You can't get it from the underground, can you? Maybe that's why it's there. I need to go this way. Yo, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic time in stream. Oh, Siberia, let's talk. She's got no words. She's not saying anything, guys. I got nothing for you. Sorry. Game's being wonky. Yeah, Kilmo Lake and along the shore, and then I know Temple of the Waves has it there too. I knew those ones for sure. Because I'm not gonna lie, I caught one once when I was down here talking to Inaru. I'm gonna call him Inaru. Yo, your nameplate is awesome. I love that. What is that nameplate? Your character profile. What is this nameplate? What is this nameplate? That's a cool looking nameplate. When it glowworms, we're going for. Anyways, I had one down here once. I didn't know what it was. I lost it and I was sad. I just knew it was big. Oh, the game feels really loud. I don't know if it's really loud for you guys. I should have it too, the nameplate? Oh, really? You get it from... I didn't know you get it from the newest quest, and yeah, I should have it. Also, thank you, NA. Yeah, I should have it, then. I didn't know you get nameplate. Oh, you do? That's so cool. I'm using that. I'm using it. Don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Hello? I heard something and it freaked me out. I heard something. I always check. I should say that. I about said I always check the nameplates, but clearly I don't. Loner, what's going on? Heyo. How you doing? What's up? I am fantastic. Wonderful. I'm having a great morning. It's going to catch me an ancient fish. That's going to happen. Today's the day, guys. Today's the day. We're catching ancient fish. We just gotta keep the techniques up. Techniques. And these sturgeons can go press off. I should get this clay while I'm here. Don't stop. God, this song's stuck in my head. Don't stop me now. I really need to get the footrest for this chair. It took you a day to get your start ancient fish. I mean, if it counts for anything, I already started yesterday. So if it's going to take a day, we're on the day that it should happen. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, also though, it took me like a day and a half, maybe 2 days to get the giant goldfish. And then one day on stream, I got three giant goldfish within an hour. So, I mean, there's a chance. Hey. You got 4 of them, you got fish today pressure. Oh, nice. Nice. Like the ancient goldfish, I struggled forever to get them. And then that day on stream, oh, 100%. Because I was trying to get, it was when not the ancient goldfish, geez, the giant goldfish was on the bulletin board. Or no, it was for the one place. Is that for the board? The ancient fish? No, the ancient fish is just for my own personal collection. But the giant goldfish was for what the temple thing. And I spent like a day, maybe a day and a half trying to get one. And then one day on stream, I got like 3 or 4 of them. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time. I should have made some Fisher brew. A single catch for the giant goldfish. Lucky. Lucky. Yeah, I spent like a whole day and a half trying to get the giant goldfish off stream when I was getting it. And then on stream, got like 3 of them in a row. Well, it wasn't a row. I think Mags came over and was fishing with me during that. I bet. It's just frustrating. I don't want the sturgeon. I don't want a sturgeon. I have like 20 of them. It's okay. Fine. I'll load Palia. I'll load Palia. We'll play. I don't know what to call it. I call it Palia sometimes. I call it Palia sometimes. Sometimes I call it that one game with all the stuff on it. That's void rate in 2 minutes. Wow. Some call it addiction. It's whatever. It's whatever it needs to be called, right? Just whip it. Whip it good. Da, 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 da. You must whip it. When you try to fish in Palia, you must whip it. When the fish is on the hook, you must whip it. Do. Now whip it. Whip it real good. That's my next hit single. It's my next hit single. It's Palia Fish Whippet. Now I'm having it stuck in my... You're welcome. You're welcome. I've been playing, so when I started playing this back in October, I played almost every day. But this last 2 weeks I've been busy with a bunch of stuff. But this is it's my favorite game. I'm so itchy. You did. I knew you did, Mags. I was like, because I remember saying you were a lucky charm because I was getting like giant goldfish after giant goldfish. Yeah, that's what it was, Mags. You got your start, and I got mine. Apple tree's going to be the death of me. Apple trees are. They're apple trees take forever to grow. Oh! Oh! Oh, I lost it. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I'm sad now. I didn't want it, but they do take forever. And I mean, a lot of the times, like, if you're making jams out of them, it's worth it. But I should probably pay attention. I don't know how I lost that. I've just doing my technique, and the technique never fails. Preserves, like preserves are the key. Apple jams they're good money. Am I gonna make it? Oh, there's 2 spots over here. Nice. Nice. Hello? Oh, it's right there. I was like, why do I hear it? It's right there. That's why. Preserves. That's where the money's at. For solo money, I always tell people, make jams, preserves, whatever. If you want to make money solo, that's where it's at. Oh, this other one's gone. It was right there. I'm sad now. Oh, this doesn't have my... Oh, I didn't save the skin, that's why. Hold on, we gotta put this back on. I want my frog fishing pole. Frogbert. Frogbert. I was like, why do I see the little glowy things on here? That's why. You must put the Frogbert on. Four apple trees, 4 blueberries, and 4 beans. I mean, that's not a bad combo at all. I like to do tomatoes. I like to do tomatoes because, I don't know, it's easy. I do a lot of tomato preserves. Oh, you're a wily one, aren't you? Aren't you? They're quick and you make a decent amount of money off of them. If the start, anyways. I forgot I was going to grab that while I was over here, but I did not. And grab this one. I have a lot of those. A lot of those. All right, I'm just going to keep running up and down the shore, trying to get these. Cabbage and apple trees. My biggest thing is weeds. Like, weeds are a killer for me. And I know you can get I was going to shoot the deer and I changed my mind. The weed fertilizer stuff, but like, I'm lazy. I don't want to have to fertilize it every day in game. You know? Like weeds, I know there's plants to help without weeds. I think carrots are a weed deterrent. When is the new update? I don't know for sure, what I've heard though is it's I believe the what's the theory going around is it's going to be sometime in May, possibly June. That's what I've heard. I don't know for sure. But that's just kind of what I've heard through the grapevine. And that's literally just people on TikTok. So, I don't know. No, I know they're skipping this month. That's another thing I've heard. That they're not doing an update this month because we're not supposed to get another update until we get the update for the new map. No, the new map is supposed to be the next update. There's an event? Maybe I'm missing something. I haven't played for 2 weeks. So maybe I missed something. I didn't know there was an event. You must whip it. Gosh dang it. That's so stuck in my head. I'm half tempted to look at the Palia news now. Oh. I don't think so. I didn't know there was a fishing event. April 24th to May 8th? There's a fishing event? Wait, what? All right, listen. In the... I'm gonna look this up after I was not informed of this. Isn't there's a news? No. All right, I'm gonna open up Palia website. Palia news. Black Market Underground films. Well, it's calling. I don't see anything on their. Like. Oh, on their Discord? Because I'm on their website. On the game. Okay. The Royal Highlands expansion. I know that's the one that's coming out. Spring Special, Toadstool, Open Season. Okay. Open Season. Okay, so this isn't really an update, though. Like, this is a mini event. I get what you're saying now. Open Season begin, joined by hunting animals and catching fish from March. Creatures in the Elderwoods count as double towards the community goal. Okay. But there wasn't anything on Palia News. Rock and Roll Stompers collection available April 7th. Color proper Jackson. No, the update's not delayed. From my understanding, the Royal Highlands expansion. No, you're fine, Rock Mom. The Royal Highlands expansion, they never had like. It's on its way. It was never had an official date. From my understanding, and I may have misunderstood this or read it, but from my understanding was the Royal Highlands expansion, I didn't think was have a date. From my understanding, it was one of those like it's a work in progress and it's coming up in the next few months. That's from my understanding from the way some of the the Palia creators have explained it on TikTok. That's just what I'm going off of. Just what I'm going off of. I wish they would change the decor limit. I mean, so yes and no. The reason games like this put a decor limit on is because that limit is already set to what's meant for, like, what would be taxing on the minimum dang it, minimum hardware. There we go. The minimum hardware that you need to play the game, that would be why the limit is set for decor. It's set so that way that limited the hardware for the goddamn words, man. The minimum hardware that you need to play this game, what it could handle, to play. So if they up that, then people with lower end hardware wouldn't be able to play the game. So honestly, like, probably how it already, I hear a lot of people on Switch have problems with Palia. Like, if they upped the decor limit, yeah, Switch would probably have to be a no-go. So would it be nice? Yes. I mean, they could technically make it probably a setting that you could turn on in case you had higher end hardware. But at the same time, if they did that, though, nobody would be able to visit your plot if somebody was, like, on Switch or something. Cast your line, breath, and gently reel back away and cast. Just wanted them to up the garden plot numbers. So I think that goes back to, like, the whole hardware limits. They probably, it's probably optimized the best it can. And I would assume, I heard it, where'd it go? Scroll plays Palia. So unfortunately, I am kind of all of the above. I am a mechanic, not a crazy mechanic, but I like working on cars. I went to school for automotive, but I also love PCs. I love electronics. I love tinkering. I should say I'm a tinkerer. I love tinkering. And so it makes sense to me, being somebody that's into, like, tinkering, hot software, electronics, and so on, that there's limitations, and when a game comes out, they set the minimum limitations for what the minimum limitations for hardware, and if they up that limitation in game, I'm optimized poorly, but I'm optimized. That's great. If they up that limitation, the optimization for lower end software or hardware, again, Switch is the perfect example, wouldn't be able to handle it. So I would imagine that's why they haven't upped the decor limit. It's already at a point where Switch is like, struggle busting. Because let's be honest, if anybody's had somebody to play Switch, or if you play on Switch and you go to those really cool plots with a lot of stuff on them already, like, you're struggle busting, aren't you? So sucks for people with higher end PCs, or even the newer Xboxes, I'm sure can handle it. There is a cat out in, okay, it's gone now. Exactly. So Switch is already poorly optimized, and if they up the the Decor limit, Switch would just be done. It would be done. Switch is a cool console. It's a cool concept, but it's not optimized for heavy rendering. That's what it comes down to. I'm pretty sure it's rendering, like rendering all the objects and stuff. The players you encounter are ghosts. I've seen that. And I'm assuming those are Switch players. Even when I've played on PC, I've seen some ghost players. So there's a lot of things that it would be cool to see if they could up, but switch to PlayStation 5. I bet PlayStation 5 is a powerhouse also. So PlayStation 5 and Xbox, they're more designed for games like this. Like games that are open world, heavy loaded. Switch is optimized for Mario and Mario Party and those games. Nothing gets Switch. I love Switch. I love Nintendo, to be honest. Like I'm a Nintendo kid. I grew up playing on the NES and SNES. But it's not optimized for games like Call of Duty. This, you can play them, yes, but it's, yeah, I don't know how. Good old Palia. Which is interesting because I've never played Fortnite on the Switch, but this is running off the same engine. So I would assume Fortnite is probably a chugger on Switch as well. Like, I have a Switch, but my kids play on it. The only thing I've really ever played on my Switch is what is it? Brawl Ultimate. Smash Brothers Ultimate is what I've really played mostly. And some Pokemon games. I mean, but let's be honest, those again, they're optimized for that type of platform. I mean, how many people have picked apart Game Freak to say, why can you make this beautiful game, and then when it comes to Pokemon, you make it like this? And that's exactly why. It's because, again, Nintendo is low optimization, hardware-wise, so they have to, keep things kind of simple, which kind of sucks. That's my TED Talk about electronics. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll be here till noon, Central Standard Time. Pokemon has some beautiful games. This Crystal. I never played. Are we talking about Game Boy Crystal? Because I don't know about that. Like, Crystal was okay if you're talking about Game Boy Advance. A Game Boy Color, yeah, not Advance. I want to play the. So, are you talking about the new? What is it? The one with Ditto. Oh, so yeah, I want to play the new Pokemon game too, like really bad. And it makes me sad it's on Switch, only on Switch 2, because one, I can't justify buying a Switch 2. I don't even play. I have 2 Nintendo Switches, and one, I gave my one to my kids, and the other one's my wife's. And honestly, the only reason we got the second one is because she plays Animal Crossing, and it was the Animal Crossing edition. And so I got her the Animal Crossing edition when it came out. And then the one my kids have is the one I've had since like day one the Switch came out. So it's like an OG Switch. But I can't justify it because nobody plays it. Like, my daughter plays DDR every once in a while, but that's about it. And I should say that. I did download Pokemon Fire Red and the new fire or leaf green. But I don't even play Palia on Switch. I have a rogue ally, pretty much like the Steam Deck. But I have the Ally X, and I just play. If I play Palia, it's either on that or my Xbox. Love the nameplate matches your outfit. That's why I wanted to change it to that. I was like, the nameplate is perfect. As soon as I saw the nameplate, I was like, I need that nameplate. It has to be. Same, I got the old Switch and the OLED. Okay, right, like, and for all those people that bought the OLED and then literally like a year later, I'm pretty sure it was only like a year. It wasn't too much longer. I honestly feel like, I could be completely wrong, but like, not too much longer, the Switch 2 came out. Like, that sucks. And you know you're not going to go to GameStop and get any trade-in value. Oh, Megs, I feel that. That's why, like, I don't want to mow after stream, but I know I have to. And I know it's going to be humid out because we've had rain, nothing but rain the last, like, week and a half. I'll wave at random people. I gotta start doing that again. Pick this up. I don't see anything now. I should really get some, like the Fisherman's Brew, or what's the one so I can keep getting, I can know where the spots are to catch. Yeah, so you're humid, Megs. That's definitely gonna be tuning fork. That's what it. Yes. I need a tuning fork. Yeah, I knew for a long while it was rumors that Nintendo was going to release a Switch 2, and everybody thought it made sense because the Nintendo Switch had been out for a good while. And see, like, how many people did that? Honey, like, how many people went out there and did that? How many people got tired of waiting, assuming the rumors, then went out, bought an OLED, only to be duped later that, oh, hey, the Switch 2 is coming, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on. That sucks. And see, like, and with stuff like that anymore, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels like it feels like with products anymore, and maybe it's just me overthinking this or what, but like back in the day, it felt like we were notified a good year or two before a new release was happening, and then nowadays, it feels like it's literally, here's the announcement, and it's coming out in 2 months. And maybe I'm wrong, but that's how it feels. Like, back in the day, we had a good notification of how we had some time to, oh, this is coming out soon, I'm going to wait. As to where now, it feels like stuff is like, hey, this is coming out, boom, it's out, you know? I don't know. Switch was one of the things that got you through COVID. I wish I could say something like that, but like where I live, like COVID was just a thing. To be honest, where I live and where I worked, it didn't. I'm glad that, you know, people had stuff though that they could get through, like with the Switch and everything, but I had to go to work and people were a-holes. Yeah, it was one of those, like, I don't know. It just was. It was silly. But yeah. I bought my first Switch like in 2017, 2018. It was definitely a weird time. Like, it was weird everywhere. Like, some places were like that where it wasn't a thing. Nobody really cared. It was the dark times. We don't talk about the dark times. It was definitely different. This is one of those things, man, where I'm not gonna lie. I look back at it, I'm like, what happened? Like, what? Where did time go, you know? It was a very weird time. Like, there were so many, like, different ends of the spectrum on how people were reacting to it. It was crazy. This wild. Just wild. I don't know where it's going. 2020 is just a blank page, exactly, Megs. It's like another page in the book. You know, one thing that I absolutely hate that came out of it, though, like, to be real with everybody, one thing that I absolutely hate that came out of COVID is scalpers. Like, the scalping whole community, if that's what you want to call it, like, blew up. And it hasn't gone down. Like, on everything. And not just like cards or anything like that. Like, everything. It's ridiculous. And they're getting worse every day. So I remember in one thing, so I used to collect Pokemon cards as a hobby, and I stopped because I got tired of trying to fight people to get to them before everybody else did, and it's gotten way worse over the years. But like, PC parts are one of the things that stick out the most for me, because I've built technically like 4 PCs. I have 2, but I could build technically 2 more out of my spare parts, is what I'm getting at there. But the problem is getting parts since then. Like, I look at before that, before the dark times, I look at that, and I built my first PC for like, I don't know, like, okay, this is a decently high-end gaming PC at that time, so bear with me. So I built my first PC for like maybe $1,000, right? All the parts, case, motherboard, CPU, a good CPU, a good GPU, RAM, hard drive.
Very nice.
But now, no, like, lucky to get a decent, a good high-end CPU and motherboard for that price combo. I mean, not really, but like, it's stupid. Luckily, you know, GPUs have dropped down, but it's always like they haven't dropped down a whole bunch, but like, it's the same thing anywhere now. Like, if it's not one thing, it's the next. And it's because stuff gets to a point, because of situations like the dark times, which is what we're calling it from now on, that stuff becomes, you know, in higher demand and or less of. Like, during that time, a lot of things were what was it? It was something about, there was something in like I think it was the boards, the for GPUs at that time were like null and void. They were barely being produced. And so scalpers, like, they jumped on that. They jumped on it, buying up everything for, like, you know, MSRP, and then turning around and selling it for like triple the price. And it never stops. It never stops. And it's like, oh. And what really sucks, so listen, I'm on a TED Talk now, guys. I'm on a TED Talk now. Welcome to my TED Talk. Now what really irritates me is, so my son likes to collect Pokemon cards. I'll still get a pack here or there, whatever, when I can, which is like never. But if I get a chance, I'll buy him cards. Like if I see some, I'll buy him cards. And what really irritates me is, and I'm gonna call this company out, GameStop. Like GameStop has always been like a problem in the gaming community anyways, or gaming industry. But like, they're literally selling cards for scalper prices. How are you a company selling packs of cards for scalper prices? So I collect One Piece cards because I'm a huge One Piece fan. Like, huge One Piece fan. Like, if you haven't watched One Piece, I'm gonna tell you, you should probably watch One Piece. Don't tell me it's too long, because it's great. It's a fantastic anime. It's a fantastic story. It's a fantastic world. Oda is the GOAT. Anyways, now that I went down that tangent, I collect One Piece cards. So when, where's the other piece? So, when One Piece cards come out, me and one of my coworkers, good buddy of mine, we're both huge One Piece fans. We talk about it all the time, and we both collect cards. He sent me a text one day, and he's like, they had too long. It's only one season. You're right. Best one season ever. So he texted me one day and he's like, hey, GameStop has One Piece cards, but you won't believe how much they are. Mind you, at our local Walmart, a pack of One Piece cards is like roughly $6-7, right? That's how much a normal pack of like Pokemon, One Piece, so on and so forth are. $6-7, somewhere in there, give or take, you know, whatever. But he tells me that GameStop has One Piece cards. You know how much they're selling these $6-7 packs, MSRP price at GameStop? $13. Like, I already knew that they scalp anyways, because for Pokemon cards, like the little tins for Pokemon, that are normally like $25-30, they sell them for $75. Like, that's ridiculous. And what sucks is it's not the employee's fault. And I know they get backlash for it, which really sucks because it's not their fault. They can't control the prices. It's the company. Like, are you kidding me? How are you a huge, like, they're not huge, but I just fell in the water twice. They're you know, a large company. Why are you selling these for scalper prices? You literally get inventory. It's not like they're going out buying them from Walmart or, you know, wherever, and then reselling them in their stores. They have vendors. It's like, get out of here. Get out of here. You know? Don't be mad at me, but I haven't watched it lately. No, it's all right. Like, so here's the thing. I love One Piece. I've watched it all. I'm caught up and I'm waiting for new dubs to come out. I've read half the mangas. I've watched the whole series like 1.5 times. I restarted watching it a while back. I know it's not for everybody because I know it's super long, but I encourage people to try to watch it because the story is fantastic. Like, everybody thinks it's just a story of, oh, it's a pirate, you're following pirates and a pirate crew trying to find a treasure. That's not. It's so much deeper than that. The world is so much deeper than that. And that's why I encourage people to, you know, try to watch it with an open mind. It'd be, yes, it's exactly. And for the, like, love that for you, but you can't betray your love for Naruto. I get it. And I know there's people out there that are, you know, it's, you know, Naruto versus One Piece versus Dragon Ball. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I grew up watching Dragon Ball when I was younger. But like the One Piece, I mean, I literally have Whitebeard's Jolly Roger on my hand. Oh, Megs, you gotta keep watching. You gotta keep watching. Megs, you're at a good part. You're at a good part. But like, it's my, so me, like, Megs, I feel that because me and my coworker, so I started watching it. And at first, when I first started watching it, and I'll admit it, the first couple arcs are kind of hard, but you're getting the character build up and you're getting there. And I told my coworker, you know, my I should just say my buddy. I should say my coworker. He's my buddy. I told my buddy, I was like, listen, you got to watch this. And he started watching it and he got how I got about it. And then it got to a point where we're seeing who could watch more. It's good. Sean Palia. Oh, Odd House, thank you so much for the John Palia fact. Rahman, welcome back. Welcome back. So don't fall in, folks, what I'm getting from this, from Odd House, from his very truthful and can confirm source, John Palia, with this John Palia facts, is that if you fall into the Palia Lake, you'll never escape. What we see coming out is actually not us. So if I go into the lake like so, that version of me in game is gone forever. It is no longer this version. This is a new version. The old version is now trapped in the lake forever. It's the prestige. We prestiged. We leveled up. Oh, welcome back, Robom. I completely forgot. I never spawned in my rock. But yeah, anyways, you know, the whole One Piece kicker. I get it. It's a lot to watch. It's a lot to watch. But like, I have to tell you guys, if you give it the time, it is a good story. You made it to Zoe, so you got quite far. I think the hardest arc for me to watch was Fishman Island, not because of the story or because of the events that occurred. It was more of the pacing. It just was really slow and really hard to continue to watch. I got through it clearly, but Fishman Island was hard. You're playing my stream over the radio while you drive. I'm sorry, Blue. I'm in your stereo. I really enjoyed season 2 of the live action. So the live action is really, really good. And it follows really close to the story, just cut way up. The only thing I have to say about the live action, and I think the only reason that I liked it so much is because I already have the character build up. I already have the characters built. I already have the world built since I've watched the anime and I've read some of the manga. Like, that's there for me. So the characters in the live action mean more to me than I think your average viewer that hasn't watched all that. And that's why I tell people, like, the live action is good, but I still suggest, like, watch the anime and suffer through Fishman Island. It's tough, but trust me, you need it. It's a good part of the story that needs to happen, but man, I don't know why it was so rough to watch. There's a lot of sad parts too. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm a grown man, and I cried for things. So many sad parts. I'll tell you guys right now. I don't think I've ever cried. I don't think I've ever cried for an inanimate object in a TV show like I did for One Piece. Listen, I wasn't going to say out loud, Mags. I wasn't going to say it out loud. Oh my gosh, though. The Mary. Like, I cried. I'm gonna admit it. Yo, Valerie, what's going on? How you doing? Just doing a TED Talk about One Piece. Spoilers, I'm sorry. Rude. I'll be rude. Yeah. I don't remember. I watched Naruto, but I don't remember how far I got into it. Oh, you're talking about not Baby 5. Is it Baby 5? Is that his name? I can't remember. No, I think Baby 5's the girl. I don't remember. Saw the clip of the one that's dressed up like a baby. Yeah, that story again. Thanks. I've already watched. I want to start watching Naruto again. The thing is, I don't remember where I left off, and I don't want to start watching where I left off, or watching it over again. Yes, that's exactly what it is, honey. It's a sad story. So much respect. I have the Going Merry Lego ship halfway built. I'll admit it, I haven't finished it. Made it math. I don't even know what that part is in Mags. The One Piece is actually here in Palia. Start over. I don't want to start over, Blue. Like, I'm not going to... I remember most of what I've seen in Naruto. And I remember the beginning was really hard for me to watch, but there were really good parts. I'm pretty sure I was around the part where, what's the one, Pervy Sage? It's where he dies. Spoilers! If you haven't watched Naruto. Sorry, too late. Already did. I remember that part. It was sad. It's after turn. Okay. I think that's where I was. Yeah, the exams. I know what you're talking about. Listen, maybe he's not here. Oh, Jordan, shit. Sorry. He doesn't. I made it up. It was a lie. Jordan, cover your ears. The adults are about to talk. Blue, I'll be honest. I forgot I'm on your radio. You shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. I assumed that after I remembered that you had me on your radio driving. Oh my gosh. All right, listen. It's just one spoiler. I could tell him about who... No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. I'm joking. I don't know any of the other things. Oh. Blue, I'm sorry. Jordan, I'm sorry. I take it back. Blue, I'm not sorry. But Jordan, I am sorry. And you know what, Jordan? It's Blue's fault. So blame it on him. All right. Unsubs. Request Twitch to give me my request for Twitch to give me a refund for my sub. You know, people actually do that. I saw this thing and this is gross. I can't believe that people do this. They'll go into streams, gift like a ton of gifted subs, and then refund it. Like, don't be that. That's messed up. Not that Blue would ever do that, guys. Blue is like literally one of my best friends and longtime viewer. So don't think that I literally think that he would do that. But I'm saying, like, there are people out there that do that. And isn't that ridiculous? It's gross. Like, there's people that Megs, I'm not reading that out loud because I don't want to ruin anything that I don't even know about. So, but yeah, can you believe there's to be honest, if didn't happen, yeah, honey, I agree. It kind of opened up a, you know, I can't talk about it. Like, it is a joke, Bags. It is funny. I just don't want to get yelled at again. Like, so to be fair, like I said, I've watched some Naruto and I know a little bit, and it is a good show. Probably in my top 10. Probably in my top, I'd put it in my top 15 because I can probably name off 10 other animes that I absolutely love. 5 definitely. My top 5, there's actually a tie for number 1. Be honest, yeah, I love it. I do. Blue yell at me. I can hear him already in his vehicle. He's yelling at his stereo right now. I heard it earlier. I could hear it through my headset. Him yelling at Jordan to cover his ears and telling me to shut up. Orange. What's orange? Like I can hear it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I can't believe we spent this whole time fishing and we have yet to catch. Oh, I can't believe it. I was getting ready to say yet to catch the ancient fish, but not wrong. Yeah, exactly, Blue. Hope you have a good stream. Yo, I appreciate that, Queen. Thank you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by. Whole season. Sakura is pissing you off the whole season. I mean, to be honest, kind of irritates me most of the time, anyways. So that's the pink-haired chick, right? Sakura, isn't that the pink-haired chick? I don't know. Like, I'm terrible with names. Okay. Again, I haven't watched Naruto in like oh shoot, my daughter's 6, so it was before she was born. She said something to Naruto like, girl, you be tripping. He probably pulled out what's it called, the Rosinga? I can't say. I'm probably saying that wrong, I don't care. You're tripping. You're Rasengan, yeah. I'm sure I pronounced it wrong still. Pulled that out, it was like, you're down. Go to run before I yell at you anymore. How is that spoilers for anything? Doesn't Naruto, like, learn that within, like, the first arc? Maybe the second arc. Blue, quit yelling at me! Oh, the mispronunciation, get out of here. It's Rosinga or whatever. Okay, spell it out for me in chat. Spell it out for me, like, pronunciation-wise. Isn't it Rosinga? Rosinga? Something like that? Oh, maybe. I'm here for it now, Blue. You got TikTok laughing at me? The purple app is crazy. Rosingan? Sin? Gan? Is it Rosingan? Rosingan? He sent me a Snapchat. Here, let me hear how Blue says it. Rosingan? All right, Blue, I'm listening. I'm cranking this up even. Rosingan? Rosingan? Did you guys hear him yell at me? Rosingun? Is it gun? Rosingun? Like, listen to Blue yell at me, guys. Here, we'll do it again.
It's Rasengan, you motherfucker! I'm trying to drive! It's Rasengan!
Oh, that's great. Rosingan? Like gun or gone? Because I'm hearing gone. I don't hate you, Blue. I love you. I know how to say it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gun. Okay, so it's gun. Listen, I'm getting mixed signals here. Blue is saying gone, but TikTok is saying gun. Sin. Is it Zin or Sin? Sin. Gun. That's it. We're doing it, YouTube. You're right. You're right. We're doing it. We're doing it here. You guys won't hear it because I have my web browser, so that way you guys can't hear it on stream. But anyways, how to say Naruto Zen. How do you spell that even? There it is. Ba, 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 ba. Here, I'm watching this. Oh, it's Rasengan. Raw. That's what. I wish I could rewind this. It's not. No, don't fucking skip to the next one. Rasengan. Rasengan. It's just saying Rasengan. Rasengan. Yeah, gone, not gun. Rasengan. Like, gone, see you later. Just like. I mean, to be fair, Blue. To be fair, I would also be triggered and I get triggered when people mispronounce the Kamehameha because that's, yeah. I got an accent too. I've got a Midwestern accent. But yeah, Rosengan. Rasengan. Rasengan. Got it. It might be the accents. We all got accents. Listen, everybody's got an accent, so it's, you know. But yeah, I get it, Blue. I understand. I'm in the same boat. Like when people, like I said, pronounce the Kamehameha wrong, I'm always like, oh. Like, you know. Like, what is it? What's the one that goes around a lot? Is the kami or something like that? I don't know, remember. And I'm like, oh, it's the Kamehameha. I'm gonna Kamehameha my fist where it don't belong. But that's beside the point. Oh, hey, look there. Ooh, look, a piece of candy. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day. That's exactly it, Mags. Exactly. You know, today's stream has been very eventful on learning things. We've all learned some things today. Oh. Hold on a second. My phone went off. We are all over the place. Like, if stream had a title... Oh, it's the Vision Center. If stream had a title that would fit this stream, if I could have titled this stream properly beforehand, it would have been Welcome to Palia, where it's just a TED Talk about everything.
Not bad. Good choice.
Not Palia. That's all it is. I mean, to be honest, that's every stream. There's somebody from an anime that your husband always mispronounces and it triggers you. Oh. I feel you there. I feel you there. So I'm like, kind of like Pokemon also. That's another one. Like, you know how triggered I get when people say Pokemon? Mind you, I say that sometimes just for funnies. But, my wife will say Pokemon. And I'm like, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. It's Pokemon. How do I feel about AO? I don't know what that is. So I don't know how I can feel about it. If I knew what it was, maybe. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, attack us! Oh my gosh! No, it's okay. Like I get that makes sense now. Abbreviation would make sense if I watched it. I haven't watched it, but my work buddy, my work buddy has told me constantly I need to watch it. Because him and I like a lot of the same animes. I actually got him into watching anime. I mean, he used to watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and, you know, those back in the day. And, Bleach and, what's the one? Like a lot of the stuff that was on Toonami, right? So if you're old enough, you know what Toonami is, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, he watched Attack on Titan. He tells me all the time I need to watch it, and I know I need to watch it. It's I've heard it's really good, and I need to watch it. I know I need to watch it. I'd have to say, like, if we were going to talk, I have like my top five, and by mind you, it's pretty much a top six because there's a tie for first place. It would have to start off with let me see. I said this the other day, and this is my top five in no particular order except for number one. We've got Full Metal Alchemist, not Brotherhood. The Full Metal Alchemist, the original. Brotherhood's good, but I like the original. I like the ending of the original. I know Brotherhood follows the ending of the manga, but the original, I really like that ending better. Full Metal Alchemist, Solo Leveling. What's the one? Feiren? I think that's what's called. I just watched it. I think it's called Feiren. I might have that wrong. And then the tie for number one is One Piece and the whole Dragon Ball series. Dragon Balls is my number one just because that's what I grew up watching. When I was younger, I used to love going to my grandparents' house because they had cable, and Dragon Ball Z would be on every once in a while. So like that's Dragon Ball will always, the whole Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, all of those. I haven't watched Daima yet, but that will always be my number one. But One Piece is like right up there with it. If One Piece was a religion, I would be part of that religion. That's how much I love One Piece. Listen, don't come at me. But Feiren is, like I didn't know how good it was going to be until I started watching it. And oh my gosh, that story, the world building, it's just so good. And I know a lot of people hate on Solo Leveling, but like Solo Leveling, it's good. I like it a lot. It's just one of those that I'm like, what's that? It hit the itch for me. But those are my top five. And like I said, no particular order other than number one is Full Metal Alchemist, the original, not Brotherhood. Brotherhood's good. It's still kind of there, but the original outbeats it. Oh my gosh! That's not what I thought it was. Never mind. Kaiju number 8. So, I'm gonna be honest. I like Kaiju number 8. It's a good anime. It's in my top 15. It's or top 20, I'd say. This is what I told my buddy at work. It's good. Would I suggest watching it? Yes. But am I going to tell you, oh my God, you need to watch this? It's not at that level for me. One of my coworkers was telling me it was good like that. Like I needed to watch it. I liked it. It was good. It's good. But it's not one of those where I'm like, oh my God, you need to watch this. Oh my God, Megs, yes. That's when you, when in Feiren, like that's when you really get that, like with Feiren, that battle is when you get that like you already knew she was a BA, but you get that battle and you're like, all right, I see what you're doing. Yeah, it is definitely. Because that demon had no idea. No idea. Seems as good, but he's too overpowered for me. Like, I don't know. So that's how Kaiju number 8, yeah. Like, it's good. I'm in the same boat. He's not, I don't think he's like too overpowered, but at the same time, it's one of those like, I don't know. It just doesn't have a super special to me for, special for me. It's got comedy. Maybe it's because it's too comical. Like, I'm okay with some funny moments, but like, maybe it's because his character is just like, that's what he is. Like, he's either dead serious or everything's a joke. And I don't know if that's it, but it's just, Kaiju number 8, it's good. Would I suggest watching it for anybody? Yeah, give it a watch if you have some time and you're kind of looking for something to watch. But if you got other animes that you want to watch before it, it's not a need, you know? Oh, if I lose this, I'm gonna be so sad. I've been really buggy about being bad at reeling stuff into. Try to think of what else I've watched lately that. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Gachakuta. If you guys haven't watched, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think I am. Gachakuta is, that is good too. That is definitely in my top 10. Like close to the top 5. I've read all the mangas that I can that are out right now. I'm waiting for number 10 to be released, and the anime is really good. I'd put that up there with Full Metal Alchemist. Like, if I was to put it on a level, if you like Full Metal Alchemist, watch Gachakuta. Again, I'm sure I'm butchering that, and I apologize to anybody that knows how to pronounce it correctly. Like, let me... I want to go get the manga so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. In case I am butchering the pronunciation. Not in case, I know I am. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick. Let me pop an ad break real quick on the Purple app, because there's one about to start anyways, and it'll be easier if I just pop all right. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go grab this manga real quick, so that way I just got to show you. It's good. Oh, my Stream Deck disconnected and reconnected. All right. I'm back. I went and got it. I was like, I know I got it, because it's just... So this anime is actually what got me into reading mangas. Like, I've watched all One Piece at this point in time when this anime came out, when Gachakuta came out. But, like... I wanted to read the manga since it was so new. I was like, I want to read that manga. And like, this is, and like I said, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'm pretty sure when I looked it up, it's gachakuda, which from translation, what I understand, means literal trash. It's really good. if you watch, I say it's in my top 10, but it's like right there at like number 5 with Full Metal Alchemist. If it's on your watch list, definitely. If you get a chance, watch it. Watch it for sure. Because it's worth the watch. Now I'm at a point where I'm trying to find something new to watch. I tried watching a while back. I tried watching I was reincarnated as a slime. I mean, it was the first season of that was really good, but the second season was really hard to watch. And I know the third season's coming out soon, I think, or the fourth. I don't remember. Maybe it was the third season that was hard to watch. I don't remember one of those though, somewhere in there. Like second or third. I don't remember for sure. Was just really hard to watch. Ninja Kamui, I have not heard of that yet. Is that the one that's made by, it's the same people that did Gachakuta? Fishing is going, I mean, it's going. It's going, Jug. Gut, wow, names are pronouncing hard. Words are hard. I haven't caught the fish that I want yet, but, you know, it's going. Same creator from Solo. Oh, okay. Ninja. I'm going to write that down. So that way maybe I can check it out. Because, like, so lovely. It's fit. I like, again, that's in my top 5. High School Host Club? No. I think I know what that's. I know that I haven't watched that. I know what you're talking about, though. It's been on my list to watch. Ninja. All right, I'm put that down on my. You need to watch. Actually, right now I'm reading it's, I guess because it's Korean, it's not Japanese. It's called what? It's not a manga, it's a manhwa or whatever for Solo Leveling, because Solo Leveling's Korean, not Japanese. I'm actually reading through the Solo Leveling books right now, waiting for season 3 to come out. Manhwa, that's what. Okay, yeah. And I think I'm on, book number 5. I don't know. I'm at the point where the chick comes into play. I'm not going to say too much for people that haven't watched it, but I'm at the point in the manhwa where the chick comes into play. If you know, you know. So is it pronounced? Am I pronouncing it right? Is it manga? Okay. I was like, I hope you're not talking about me, because I've always been told and heard it called a manga. Okay, so it is pronounced manga. Okay, good. Good. Manga and mangua or something like that. Yeah, manga and mangua. I've heard mangua. It's manga. It's okay. I mean, not that I have room to talk, like I said earlier. I was mispronouncing Rasengan. I'm still pronouncing it wrong, I think. Blue's not here to yell at me, though, so we're okay. You've never heard anybody say mangua? I've heard mangua. I'm dead serious. I'm like, you mean manga? Yeah, you know, the anime comics. Like, okay. It's manga. Not to be a Karen about it, because, you know, I can't spell or pronounce anything to save my life usually, but oh, I didn't wave at him. Here you go. See, I can't say that. I can't tell somebody, you know, it's manga. It's manga. Jesus, manga. Now I've been saying it weird and saying it weird. I can't say it's manga, you uncultured swine, because I'm uncultured. I can't. You can't. I just can't. Tokyo Revengers? I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar either, honey. I hit it too soon. By the way, is your name Honey Way or May? I can't, from where I'm standing and looking at the chat, I can't reach your name very well. Honey May, okay. Fell asleep in his bed with a basket. It felt like my daughter last night. So when I went downstairs finally to, well, after I went and ate dinner, and then I came back upstairs to do some stuff on my streaming PC to set up my stream deck and everything. I came back downstairs about 11 o'clock at night, and I, you know, my daughter fell asleep in our bed, so I woke her up and was like, "Hey, sis, you know, let's go to your bed." And so, I'm getting her to her bed, and she gets in there, and I turn her TV on for her, and I put on a movie, and by the time I get everything set up, I start hearing her snoring, and I turn around. She's in bed for like 2 seconds, not even covered up, and she is out cold, just snoring again. I'm like, and so I wake her up. I'm like, "Sis, do you wanna watch the Powerpuff Girl movie?" And she goes, like, without like she'd been awake the whole time. She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "You were just snoring, dead asleep. Why do you sound like you were awake?" And she was snoring. It was adorable. Kids are adorable. A basket would be great.
Gingy says to leave me alone, and yet Gingy has a mango.
Fierce, what's going on? No. Oh. Oh, my nose itches. Listen, how many of these things have I caught? Is this organizable? Mango instead of manga? Do you guys read those mangoes? Does anybody read mangoes? I didn't realize how many of these boxes I had. Could you imagine? I hear somebody say mango now. Put this here. I just want to know how many of these sturgeons I've caught. Hello? Oh. You uncultured swine. I'm sorry. All right, I want to organize these so I could see how many of these stupid sturgeons I have, along with these. At least it's trying. Look at this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Let's go with that VIP redemption. So I did notice, I think that's so cool that that's actually set up the way it should work, where you can redeem Totally A plus forever. Words are hard. Exactly. The channel point redemption to have VIP for a month. When I got on, I think it was the other day. Yeah, yesterday when I started streaming, it actually popped up at the beginning of the stream and said, Megs, your VIP for a month has expired. It said this whole thing, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. It actually worked. I did think it actually, I didn't know if it was going to work or not. It was one of those, that's my TED Talk again. Thanks for showing up. Have I completed the bundle for the temple yet? Depends what bundle. Depend what bundle it is. I should probably go check, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and check real quick. I'm about tired of fishing for this this dang fish. Like, at the point where, like, I'm happy, I'm glad, you know, but at the same time, checked out. Checked out, man. It is nice when things work, you don't have to mess with it. And tiniest things. I mean, my stream PC is exactly it. It literally, it was the tiniest thing. It wasn't anything that affected anything else. It was just my personal quality of stream. It wasn't where I wanted it. And so because I had to mess with my stream PC, I ended up... Oh yeah, my head's it's pizza, and his pizza's got a bite out of it. I mean, I guess I take that back, because my GPU did have some issues. So I did have to install a new GPU, but... Oh, dang. Well, Pierce, you said last stream though, you're in an elevated area, right? Yeah, that's not good at all. That's about like, so a couple years back, or a few years back, they were doing road work on our road in front of our house, and I had to drive through our yard, and I hate that. I don't want it. My yard is already sometimes, you know, a butthole of a place. I finished, well, I thought I finished this one. No, I need a trout dinner. Blue marlin. I don't have any of these. Oh. So no, I haven't finished it. I thought I finished one of these. I could have swore I finished one of these. Apple pie, I can make that. Oh, I guess not. I was going to say, yes, I finished one of these, but... I have not yet. What was it? It was this one. Yeah, because I know I finished a lot on this one. Because I wanted this bobber. But I do need to focus on these. It'd probably be a good idea at some point in time. One question. Hold on. They shut down power and gas closer to down. Only 3 miles. Oh, Pierce. I hope it doesn't. Hope it doesn't get to your. Stay safe. Let's see. One question. Who are your top 3 Palia characters to romance and why? Listen, I'm gonna get some hate for this, and I'm okay with that. Because, you know, I know people, we all have our preferences, right? We all have our preferences. I gotta twirl the mustache for a minute. I'm in gnome mode. So we're going to go here. We're going to go over here. We're going to take a look real quick. So in no particular order, no particular order, but for romancing, I have Gina. Clearly, I've already romanced. We're already there. Then I also have Siberia and Tamala. These are my 3, I should say. Kenyatta's close, but Gina, Siberia, and Tamala. Mostly Siberia and Tamala because you have, for lesser words, you have let me hold you and take care of you, mommy. And then you have Dommy mommy. Siberia wants to hold you and take care of you. Or Tamala wants to be your Dommy mommy. That's really the two. Why I have those two there. And then you have Gina, and Gina's just nerdy, and I like that. So there you go. Those are my 3 romancers. And Hot Tamale wants you to bark for it. Exactly. So wait, you know what? I'm going to go make. Yes. And I'm here for it. Oh, what is this? Makeshift large table. Okay. Oh, I have so many of these makeshift windows. Oh, I didn't want to put the bug in there. No. What is that again? Is that a praying mantis? No? Or maybe I don't know how to spell it. Is it an E? Is it a P? Is it an elemental G? QRX? TUV? WX? Y? And C? Where are they're right here. I have so many bugs I need to get rid of. Yeah, like, okay, I did put them. No. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these green mantises. We don't need them. We don't need them. I'm gonna take these sturgeons and I'm gonna go make a bunch of sashimi with it. So we're gonna take some time to go make some sashimi. Sashimi. Oh, am I on the wrong one? Yeah. Do I host any events? No, I haven't played. One, I haven't played long enough to feel comfortable, hosting events, and 2, I've only ever been in one cooking party, so like, I kind of would feel out of place to try to host an event myself. Oh, it's because I didn't hit starred. Oh, excuse me. Oh well, we'll just do I don't even know which one to do. I'm going to run out of time. Here we go. I didn't hit start. I screwed that up. I've thought about hosting events, but like I've only been playing since October of 2025. And I've only done like one cooking party. So I'll admit, like, I don't feel confident enough to try to host an event. I'm not like a fishing party. Like, I'm cool with people getting together. Let's go fishing, you know? That's honestly it. Kind of wish we could do celery or... Yes, I would... I'm not gonna lie. Those two I would. I would too. Pierced, I would too. All right, since we changed this to starred, now I can do these. Oh no, I'm there too. Valerie, I'm there too. Like, yes, is his story sad? But I'm there too. I mean, he's a good-looking bearded man. No judgment at all. Yeah. You decor your house better than me. I'm not even finished with my house. This is just the kitchen. My dining room's not done. My original house was this one. Like this was my original house and there was so much more to it, but I started working on this and then I've just kind of, everything's kind of just gone to 3 sheets to the wind. But I've also had a lot going on in my personal life lately. He even said, "Oh, you're right. That was a part in there. You think maybe they'll make it available one day?" I've only ever romanced a guy in one other game, and that was Baldur's Gate. And Will was my guy. Well, that's just because he was a necromancer or not a necromancer. I mean, because he was a necromancer. He was a warlock, and in D&D, warlock class is like my go-to class. I should probably see how much these are selling for before I keep making more. Lumberjack gardener dad, yes. Well, I definitely would be down because, one, he's got a beautiful beard. Like, I can't wait till my beard starts getting gray and I get a wizard's beard. I mean, it won't be as long as a wizard's beard. Unfortunately, it's at its terminal length. But like, I can't wait till my beard starts getting gray. Oh, these do not sell worth crap. So only worth 81. I'm losing money making these. These are, well, no, 142 from one bearded man to another. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Calculator. So listen. We've got. So this, it makes 3 of them every time. It's 142. Yeah, divided by 3. So 47.3. But does it take 3 or does it take 1? So I guess you do make a little more. You do make a little more, because if each one's worth... Do you make a little more, though? So one fish is 42, you make 4. It's 1 fish divided by 3. Or 3, each one of these would be worth 42. Are you sure it's 1? Because I remember we did this once and it wasn't 1. It says 1 fish here, but if we go into here, oh, it is 1. Because I remember one time I did this and it wasn't 1. So do you make more money then? Maybe it was sushi, not sushimi. But also you got to factor in how much wheat sells for, or rice. The ingredients for this. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Hold on a second. There's my chest. Hold on, we'll pick this up. We're gonna lift this up. Rice. We're doing some quick math. Quick maths. So 27. And then what's the other ingredient? You have the hookup to do sashimi parties now? What's that mean? Would you like to elaborate on this? 142. So if we take one of each one of these. So yeah. So 203 gold is used. We have 203 is the max for all the ingredients to make this, right? 203. Right? And then we have 81 times 3, which is 240. Okay, so you are making a bit of a profit. So 243 versus 203. You're making $40 or 40 coin profit per. Okay. So as long as there's a profit, I'm going to keep doing it this way. But I know there was ones that we were doing math on one day and like there's no profit in it. Oh, I didn't want to put that in there. Dang it. So Pierced, I want to be honest, and for the Jelly people that are in the Jelly Discord and follow Jelly and all that, I left the Discord. I couldn't handle the 60 to 70 at everybody's a day. Like, it was too much. It was overwhelming for me, and I left the Discord. Jelly seems like a good person, and her whole community she's got is cool, but I had to leave. Like, the fact that I was getting roughly at least 30 pings a day. But yeah, Pierce, we could talk more about it later. So even with the suppresto, you still get the little, I don't have the ding. I never got the ding. But so like that it would show up that there's still that, it might not ding you. It still shows though as the little red circle, and how many ats are there. I don't like that. It drives me crazy. That's why I try to keep my Discord notifications down to like an at everyone here or there, like maybe one a day. Sometimes you'll get a couple or three. I think the most I've added is like 4, and even for me that's like, that's too much. But we've had this conversation before. I think my wife just texted me. Hold on, guys. The bubble thing is. Oh, I'll have to read that later. But yeah, the bubble thing is what bothered me. So like, I'm trying to see if there's anything on here that will incriminate me. I'm just kidding about incrimination. Like, I already have, and I usually mark them all out at the end of the day. But like, I already have 18 on my phone from the last couple of days. But if I was still in that Discord, I would have roughly like probably 100, and I can't. And then when they added more like channels and added more everybody's, I got to a point where I just left. I couldn't. It wasn't for me. I never went into any of the parties anyways, and that was the only reason I joined. And I mean, Jelly's, like I said, Jelly's streams and stuff, or whoever that I rated that one day, really cool. I'm here for it. Like, community got that hype, but the rest of it was not for me. Right. Like, and like we had this conversation before, Mom, you and I were talking about this. Set up roles that those people that want those ads. You set up the roles that want those ads, like what you helped me with. Oh, okay. All right. Pierce, I'm not gonna lie, I might message you and get some dirt. Cause I'm curious. Cause I know somebody that left and seen a thing. I'm not gonna say any names either. That was stirring up some stuff at one point in time. So it's interesting. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's what happens when you grow something too quick. That happens a lot. I've been streaming I'm coming up on my 8-year anniversary of streaming, and I've seen that happen too many times where, you know, stuff blows up too quick. You get people in too quick that you think you can do things with. All I'm saying is, if you're going to get into streaming or content creating, don't put your heart on your shoulder. Oh, no, I did this wrong. I did this wrong. Can I cancel? Dang it. I'm just gonna I messed up. But yeah, like, I speak for myself on this too. Like, I had situations and people in my inner circle that, you know, over the years that I've had to say, hey, you know, you're getting a little too out of hand. I've also had people in my inner circle that left and I missed them. One person I do miss, and I still talk about her outside of stream, and she's doing other things, and I see her on her Discord every once in a while talking. Amy, I'm sure you'll never see this and never hear it, but I still consider you a really good friend. I hope you know that. Oh shoot. Like, I have a lot of OG people that have, you know, they come in every once in a while, like Pathfinder. He was here like a month ago or so, and he still streams every once in a while. Like, I don't know where I'm going with this, and I just started rambling. I'm not gonna lie, I started talking, and I may have forgot why I was talking. Does that happen to anybody else? That's not just a me thing, right? Literally, I started a conversation, and then halfway through the conversation, I'm like, wait, what? Why am I talking about this again? Why is this happening? Oh, the last one. Are you kidding me? Also, Pierce, the parties, like, you need to get me involved in one of those. Then we were supposed to do our first one together. Oh, excuse me. And also, Pierce, if you ever want, whenever you do a party or whatever in my server, in Discord server, if you want, feel free to post it in the Palia part and at the Palia people. That's where I got, literally. I was like, why am I rambling again? What am I rambling about? Something about stream and friends. And then I go down a hole, like when I get to talking about stream and people I've met over the years, like I'm not gonna lie, in my head I go down a whole nostalgia kick of like, oh, I wonder what happened to this person. Where'd this person go? Oh yeah, this person. Like there's a handful of people that I've met over the years that were like super regulars, and then they just stopped showing up. I'm like, okay, I know life happens. I still miss you. Like one that's really cool is his name's Glock. Like fantastic COD player. Like probably could have went pro. I know he's changed his name now and he streams WoW. I've actually been into his streams a couple of times. I don't remember what he's changed his name to. And that's another thing. People change their names and it totally throws me off. He got me back into WoW back in the day. Cause like he hung out and we started talking about WoW. And I used to play WoW all the time when I was in high school. Well, at least whenever I could make it over to my buddy's house that had a computer. He had a computer that could play WoW. I did not have a computer. We were lucky to have a landline phone to call people. Like, when I was younger, we were lucky to have a landline. We would use my mom. So my mom, listen, I don't know if I could say this or not. I'm gonna say it anyways. So my mom had a work phone because she would be on call for stuff. And so we would use that because we barely ever had a landline phone because we just didn't. So I would go over to my buddy's house and he had a computer, a gaming computer, and he had not Call of Duty, geez. He had World of Warcraft and Diablo 2, and we would sit there and we would play that all night. PlayStation 3. I remember one night we would sit there and played on PlayStation. I think this was PS3. No, it wasn't. He had it was when he had his PlayStation. We'd sit there and play Twisted Metal. I remember one time we played Twisted Metal all night. 2-liter of Mountain Dew. A couple kids played Twisted Metal all night. Oh, good times. Kinda sad. I miss him. Yeah, he passed away though. Here's a happy story. Now it's a sad story. Let me say. Final Fantasy Online on the PlayStation. I don't think I ever played. Are you talking about like PS3? Final Fantasy Online. I don't remember that. But yeah, he just good times. Well, so let me reiterate this. I want to make something clear real quick. I know I said he died. He passed away. Here's the thing. He didn't. But the kid I grew up with did. To get a little heart to heart real quick. The kid I grew up with and who I called my brother, he's not the same person. He got heavy into drugs, and when I was in my early 20s, we went to hang out, and this is when I realized that the brother I grew up with isn't there anymore. We went to hang out, and he's a few years younger than me, so he was still living with his mom. He was I think he's 17, or not 17, 18, 19, and I went to hang out with him. I had the weekend off, and I drove back to my hometown, which was only about an hour away, and I was going to stay the night. Like, his mom is like my second mom. So I went to go stay the night with them and hang out like what we did back in the day, right? It'd been a while since we hung out. And so I went to, and he knew I was coming and was going to stay the night. I had to go pick him up from another house. He was doped up on I don't know what. We went back to his mom's house. He passed out. We hung out for a while. Then he disappeared for the next day. I went and hung out with some of my other friends in my hometown. And I went back home that Sunday. And when I got back home, he messaged me and he asked me when I was going to come and hang out with him. And that's when I realized, I was like, my brother, my friend isn't there anymore. And I told him, I said, bro, I was there all weekend. I went and picked you up from, so-and-so's house. He's like, oh yeah, that was you, wasn't it? And I was like, yeah, man. And I told him, I just said, I'll probably be there here in a couple weeks again. And it just sucked because I didn't talk to him for a few years after that, like a good while. And here, about 5 years ago, he hit me up on Facebook. And I was like, oh, hey, man, what's going on? We're just bullshitting for a minute. And we're talking. And he asked me how I was doing. And I asked him how he was doing. And things were really good. And, he was starting to do better for himself. And he's like, yeah, I got a kid come in. And I was like, dude, I got 2 kids. We should meet up and hang out sometime. I wasn't going to bring him to my house because I didn't know how he was. And we talked off and on for like 2 or 3 days. And I thought things were going to get better. I thought I was going to have my brother back. And after about the 3rd day of talking, he hits me with, hey, so, do you mind, can I come like stay in your basement for a few weeks or so? My girl that I'm with right now, her ex keeps coming over and we're having problems. And that's when I realized he wasn't getting a hold of me to hang out. He wasn't getting a hold of me for, a reunion. He just knew that we were living in the same town. I don't live in my hometown, but he moved to at that time he was living where I live right now. And that's when I realized he was looking for a place to crash. He didn't have anybody else here, and he knew that I lived here. So he was looking for a place to crash. And that's when I told him, I was like, you know what, bro? I love you, man. I hope the best for you. This is the last time we're talking, though. And I never talked to him again since. And it sucks because that's somebody who I grew up with. That was like a little brother for me. Yeah. He's and at that point in time, he's gone through rehab and sobriety. I know at least 3-4 different times. So not to get on a soft subject. I mean, I got on a soft subject. Sorry. That's just something that really hit home for me. Like, it is home for me. I know it was a joke. He died. He did die. My brother that I grew up with isn't there anymore. He's not, and he's not going to be. I've accepted that. I've known the kid, like I said, my whole life. And, I told him the first time he went to rehab, which was when we were in school still. He was actually a freshman in high school, and I was a senior or a junior. And when he came back, I told him, I said, I'll never forget telling him, I was like, man, get your head out your ass. What are you doing? You're smarter, you're better. The kid he was so smart. He was super good with computers and stuff. Like, he could have done something really cool. He could have been something really cool, but it's people like that won't save themselves you can't save them until they're ready to save themselves. And it hurts my heart because his mom is such she's such a nice woman. She has the largest heart, and and it sucks to see her go through that stuff. Right. And that's good. And yeah, I mean, Pierce, that may have been what pushed him over to realize that he needed to flip over and, you know, do something new. It's and I'm happy for those people that can do that. But I've lost the people that I grew up with, that I called brothers. Like, no joke, called brothers. Their moms were my moms. All of them to substance abuse, and it sucks because a little heart to heart. I'm kind of glad I'm getting this out because I have a lot of thoughts lately. But yeah, it's true. Life does happen. Some more dramatic than others. That's true for sure. I just, you know, and it's just, I've lost, yeah. Oh, man, sashimi. So, but that's my, welcome to my TED Talk. Welcome to the stream where we've gone from all the way up here, down we're back up, and then we're back down to some serious stuff. Now, you know what? Let's go back up. Blue, I'm glad you made it home. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, I know. The music wasn't helping either. The music was kind of setting that, like vibe. Oh. All right, let's make some more sashimi. Let's make some more. Hello? God. Blue? That you know, that's not cool. It made me nervous because all the crap I've gone through for this stream PC to get set back up, and then to hear that, it made me nervous. Exactly. Oh, dude, you made my heart drop. I was like, what just happened? I don't want to have to redo anything. I spent a whole week redoing everything. Oh, it puckered hard. It puckered hard. Like, you couldn't fit a freaking piece of paper in there. It puckered that hard. Not that you're really sideways. I don't know. You know what? We're even, Blue, from me saying what I said earlier. We do. No more messing with anything on the stream PC. Yeah, I need to call stream here soon. I realize it's 56. So, how much more sashimi can I make? So I might just have to.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I was like, please be this one.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I love that one so much. That one makes, I love that one. Thank you, Blue. So I have 3 more of these. I'll make 3 more because I have 3 more starred. And then we're gonna have to call a stream. It's like one of my favorite, I don't know, what is that, like rave, EDM, I don't know the technical terms, thing. But yeah, I do need to get going at noon, which is, I know is coming up. Cause I need to mow, I need to eat lunch, I haven't ate breakfast, I need to eat lunch. I need to mow mostly. And I know mowing, I gotta get the kids by 2:30.
Bullshit? Bullshit.
It's not, it's true.
Bullshit.
No, it's true. It's true. Oh. Man, today's stream has been wild. Like, I've missed you guys. I've missed all of this so much. I know I said that yesterday, but like, today was one of those streams where like so much random talking, TED Talk. Like, I've missed this a lot. I've not missing cutting the fish. Did I? Blue, it's like when you send me a Snapchat.
Hello there.
Why did they get combined together? It was aggressive. Why? Oh no, I don't want that. I want my, there we go. I mean, my Snapchat too are very normal. So wait, let me see. So if I put 30, where's all my, oh no. Oh no. I love how this, oh my gosh. So here's the deal. If I put 62, I don't even have 62 of these to put in there. Oh well. Actually, how much is that? That's 5. Screw it. I'm putting all this in there. We got more fishing to do later anyways. We got more fishing to do later. I'll put these in there too. I'm tired of looking at them. Tired of looking at you. Tired of looking at that face. Oh, look at the little flower pot. We're gonna put it right there. Oh, wait, can I put it on this railing? Ah, dang it. This will make me sad. That's a making me sad. All right, what do I want a thumbnail to be for this? We're gonna be here and we're gonna take a thumbnail together. I'm gonna go down here by the boathouse and take a thumbnail.
Size is not everything.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Let me see here. We're gonna get the fishing pole out.
Let me shake my stick.
No, I want the... There we go. We're gonna catch whatever this is too. Oh no! I was trying to catch a fish! I was in the middle of catching a fish! Oh my gosh. Thanks. That face though. That face though. Oh, Nutty, what's going on, man? Oh, all right, guys. I'm sorry, Nutty. You're coming in at the tail end of things.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up, don't you know?
All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go eat lunch and then mow the yard. But until next time, you guys take her easy. Peace out, everybody. Much love, and all the good things. All the good things. All right, I'm out of here, everybody. Love you. Bye.